Alrighty, it is time for Duelist Kingdom action, and in this one, Seto Kaiba is taking on the Paradox Brothers. The Paradox Brothers have had a little bit of a deck update. Rock Spirit is in there. A couple of monsters were taken out of their deck because they were on the bottom of the table for a while. Kaiba's is relatively unchanged. What did we do with Paradox? Muka Muka has been added to the Paradox Brothers deck, so has Medusa Worm. The rest of his deck is pretty much the same, I think. So he did have those couple of monsters added. Muka Muka, if you don't know the effect, it gains 300 points on top of its original 600 for every card in the hand. Oh, and Rock Spirit as well, which is, what, 1700 I think? Alright, there's Mountain for Kaiba. He started off with Lord of D, and he's got Battle Ox there, he's got Invigoration there as well. And Kaiba activates Invigoration, it'll be 2100 for the Battle Ox. This is a good start for Kaiba. Let's check their rankings. Kaiba goes in for the attack, but the Paradox Brothers had Negate Attack ready to defend their Stone Ghost. Paradox Brothers are 30th, Kaiba is 20th, so rank 20 playing rank 30. Face down defense for the Paradox Brothers. And speaking of rankings, for those who haven't played Pokemon ZA yet, the ranking system in that, I don't hate it. I actually think that's a kind of a cool concept. I am... Millennium Golem, 2200 defense. The Paradox Brothers have a stall on the Battle Ox. I think I'm rank V at the moment. I haven't been playing the story missions as much. I've been doing all the side quests. Okay, Crush Card Virus was drawn from Kaiba, so maybe a potential weapon that he would be able to utilize. The Paradox Brothers sent their Millennium Golem to attack mode. Oh, Ryoku. Alright, so 3050 for Millennium Golem, 1050 now for Battle Ox. 450, and to take 3050 off Kaiba's total is going to put him to 4400. So Kaiba nearly down half his life points now. Ryoku really making a big difference in that play. Kaiba draws a one-eyed shield dragon. He needs a dark monster with 1000 points or under. He needs Sagi or Ryukushin or something like that to get these Paradox Brothers monsters off the field. Okay, there's Jirai Gumo, 2200 4 stars, but a lot of risk in attacking with it with its coin flip effect. The Paradox Brothers, they've got it wrong. They lose half their life points, so now they're underneath Kaiba in terms of life points. But 3500 coming off Kaiba here, so you got to say the Paradox Brothers, without using any of their new monsters, look like they might take this first match. Alright, turn change for Kaiba. It's a Negate Attack. Still got that Monster Reborn there as well. Alright, Kaiba throws down Crush Card Virus as well. Now the Negate Attack will keep his field safe from attacks, but he needs something, and he needs it very quick, Kaiba. Okay, he activates Negate Attack. He does have Dragon's Gunfire as well. He could use that to destroy Jirai Gumo, but he needs a dragon on the field. He draws 7 Tools of the Bandit. I don't think it's almost not going to matter what he does now. He has to play Monster Reborn. And he selected Battle Ox. He could destroy Gumo, but it's not going to make any difference. He could revive that one-eyed shield dragon and use Dragon's Gunfire, but you would still have the combined powers of that Destroyer Golem and Millennium Golem to contend with as well. So Kaiba went with a face-down defense as well, but he's unless the Paradox Brothers can wither their life points down, but Kaiba, man-eating treasure chest, has come to the field. You got to say that this is probably the last turn. No, it would have to be surely. Gumo in for an attack. Tails is selected again, and he loses a coin toss. Paradox Brothers are down to 1900 life points now. They're not that far away from Kaiba, but the fields couldn't be further apart. There goes the Battle Ox. And Kaiba's last turn for this opening match comes to an end. Kaiba is beaten. The Paradox Brothers are up 1-0. And it's a little bit of a shock result. You would think that Kaiba would be the favourite for this one. Okay, as these two are turning their perspectives over. Mecha Jason says, I kind of watch these videos out of order, but Starmie is my favourite, or one of my favourite water-type Pokemon, tied with first place, and after I saw its Mega Evolution, I was like, why does it look like Starro from Suicide Squad? Sorry for the caps, but my cat just hit me in the face and somehow made my glasses go flying. Mecha Jason never has a dull moment in any given day. Okay, Kaiba has started off with the mighty Hitotsumi Giant. So this is the opening play he made against Yugi. Emperor Pikachu says, wow, what a win for Bones. I was thinking that Pegasus was coming back. Well, he was on the brink of it until Bones absolutely pulled out that move with Doku Roizu the Grim Reaper. Now the Paradox Brothers, look at this, they've got Gumo with, they get the coin toss right as well. Gumo is 2600 with the equipped spell of Invigoration. They have had super good luck so far. Gumo is going to be very tough for Kaiba to get off the field. Face down defense for Kaiba. He's going to hope that Gumo gets some coin tosses wrong. Demi Henning says, great job Mako, I'm glad he won. The Bakura Mako match, that was it was an interesting one. The Stone Ghost is now played from the Paradox Brothers. They go in for the attack with Jirai. It's risky, but they get it wrong that time. Half of Paradox life points are gone. The Ancient Lamp. Oh, when that's attacked when it's face down, that can change the attack target, and it does. Gumo attacks Stone Ghost. The Paradox Brothers are down to 2600 life points, and Kaiba has not launched a single attack. Alright, turn change back to Kaiba. His Shard of Greed is now at 2, so he can activate that. He would have 6 cards in his hand. What does he have here? Can he get rid of Gumo? Goes with a face down spell or trap. Make that another face down spell or trap. All on a tribute here. Ancient Lamp. Ooh, okay. What does Kaiba have that would tribute for face down defense? Alright, One Day of Peace activated for Paradox Brothers. So, will that stop Gumo's coin toss damage? I don't think it will. The One Day of Peace effect says you can't take damage for the... There it is. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but Paradox Brothers, I tell you what. I tell you what, 1300 life points is all that remains for the Paradox Brothers, and Kaiba, it was Gyaku Tenno Megami that was face down. I guess that's enforcing Yugioh to attack, but the Paradox Brothers are down to 1300 points and Kaiba has not launched a single attack or done any of that damage himself. He's gone with another face down defense. There's Wasteland. Now the Paradox Brothers have got to be careful what they have face up in attack mode from here as well. Trial of Nightmare summoned. Kaiba would Paradox Brothers throw down Rush recklessly. And Yugioh attacks again. Oh! They get the coin toss right for what difference it makes now. Now the 1300 of Trial of Nightmare, ironically is the same amount of life points that the Paradox Brothers have left. 5300 for Kaiba now. Just get the feeling that the Paradox Brothers, even though they've got low life points, they are well in control of this game. Kaiba goes with a face down spell or trap yet again. And just another defense. So I guess when you're getting attacked by 2600 in the first turn, it's very difficult to attack back. Skull Guardian has come to the field now for Paradox Brothers. Thunder of Ruler activated from Kaiba, so no battle phase for Paradox Brothers. Okay, whose turn? Okay, Kaiba tributed. Oh, Ryukishin was tributed. Swordstalker has now come to the field. Now this would be 700 point life point difference. And Kaiba has gone to the battle phase. It looks like he is going to target that Trial of Nightmare. The Paradox Brothers have flipped up Rush recklessly. So that'll meet Swordstalker at 2000. Kaiba activates Magic Jammer and throws Invigoration of his own. So Swordstalker will do some damage here. Uh, 700 off Paradox Brothers, they're down to 600. And to the end phase, turn change, Millennium Golem. Paradox have played Monster Reborn. Looks like they are bringing back Stone Ghost. If Millennium Golem's on the field, that'll get a 200 point buffer from Wasteland as well. This is looking very good for Paradox Brothers. Only 600 life points remain though, but it's whether or not Kaiba's able to do any damage to get that off. Swordstalker now under attack. Oh, negate attack. I was thinking if that's a massive weakness. If it was a massive weakness, Paradox Brothers would have had 100 life points remaining, but no, it was a negate attack. Kaiba plays Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, he went after Wasteland. So now he ties with Millennium Golem. Goes to his battle phase. Oh, and he goes for the double destruction. There's just maybe nothing else that Kaiba can do, and he doesn't want to be getting attacked by two monsters at the same time. Muka is drawn, one of the Paradox Brothers' new monsters. So it'll gain, it's an extra 900 due to 3 cards being in Paradox Brothers' hands. 15 and 26 is 41. So Kaiba is only going to have 1200 life points. Paradox Brothers are either going to have 300 or 600, and it will be 300. They have got the coin toss wrong, like a lot of times in this duel. Kaiba still is yet... Oh no, actually he might have... I think he did 700 on one exchange on an attack, but that's all Kaiba has done. He plays Mountain, and to the end phase, Kaiba's already used Thunder of Ruler, he's already used Negate Attack. It looks like his luck has run out. Card Destruction is activated. Oh, he was holding a Blue Eyes. Well, if he was able to get that Blue Eyes to the field, it would have been a different story. but it looks like Kaiba may be picking up another loss. Jiraiya in for the attack. They select and lose on tails again. The Paradox Brothers had 150 points remaining, and of all of that, 7,300, I believe, is what the Paradox Brothers did to themselves, along with taking Kaiba's 8,000. The Paradox Brothers are up 2-0 against Kaiba, which is surprising. They are playing for a bonus point. If Paradox Brothers win a bonus point against Kaiba, that is going to send Kaiba's blood pressure through his ears. Silas DC says, Flying Elephant is too powerful, we need to remove it. It's an interesting debate whether the 1850s should be removed. They probably should. I think there's 6 or 7 of them floating around. No player has 2 of them, so I think there's 6 of them. Gagagigo's one, Flying Elephant, Blazing Apache is another one. Mechanical Chaser from Keith. Although Flying Elephant would be considered as too powerful because it does have its effect as well, Bones did still win against Pegasus. So the 1850s aren't unassailable, but I do see the point. They are very strong. So given that the extra 50 allows them to get over those 1800s as well, which is supposed to be the staple 4-star attack of this era. And I don't believe it. The Paradox Brothers again have drawn Jiraiya and Invigoration. Call this what you will, the Paradox Brothers' luck has been absolutely off the chart in this game. If they had luck like this, they would be just fine. In the old Duelist Kingdom series, the Paradox Brothers won their first 6 games. They were unbeaten on top. In this tournament, it is the complete opposite. Now, Lejin has come to the field. Lejin will get rid of Man-Eating Treasure Chest. Lejin, though, even with that massive weakness, is not strong enough to get rid of Jiraiya. And Kaiba does not have a good hand. Wow, it has not been Kaiba's day. There's Destroyer Golem. Again, the RNG is almost giving the Paradox Brothers the same cards. I wonder if it will keep losing in the coin toss, so... It goes, no, it gets tails for a change. Lejin is destroyed, and another 1500 possibly coming off Kaiba here, so 5700 is what he'll be at. And Paradox Brothers take advantage again. The Spawn Trapper says, Bones clapped Pegsy. And Moonwolfie says, well, that was a good win for Bones, probably the one time I wanted Bones to win. Oh, this is, it's going bad to worse. What do they play Ryoku for? Oh, card destruction. Oh, unless he meant to set Ryoku and he activated it by accident, because there was no reason to play Ryoku there. Wasago the Destroyer comes to the field. Mystical Space Typhoon, that will get rid of Kaiba's massive weakness. Alright, what is this? 750, 3350, which is what, 4100. 5100 altogether. Kaiba is going to be down to 600. This has been one of the most shocking games I think we've played of the season. I did not expect this. No, I guess the coin toss right again as well. Oh no, Kaiba will be at 500, not 600. 500 points remain for Kaiba. He's got Thunder of Ruler there. I'd say that like it's a good thing. There's Lord of D. Again, man, Kaiba. Wow. 7 Tools of the Bandit comes down. That can't even be used. Kaiba needs 1,000 points to activate that. He targets Invigoration and sets down Sagi the Dark Clown. Well, he's gonna have to activate Thunderer Ruler. If he doesn't, he's gonna lose. Saxpack Abs says Hoodlum vs Creator, new rap album. That's actually... No, I can picture that. I can picture that being a rap album. I can picture it being like of the 90s decade. There's like a like Biggie Small or Eazy-E or something. Hoodlum vs Creator. Alright, Kaiba has drawn Rush Recklessly. He's just set Rush Recklessly down and has gone after Versago the Destroyer. Okay, Rock Ogre Grotto has come to the field. Wall of Illusion is flipped up. And Jiragumo goes after... That would have been a win. Kaiba has activated Rush Recklessly, so that will keep his life points in check. It'll still destroy Lord of D. And then the coin toss flips. Paradox Brothers finally get one wrong for this match anyway. 38.50 for them. Kaiba down to 200. And I've forgotten what his face down is. Oh, it's Sagi. Oh. Kaiba lives for another turn. He draws... Oh, he's drawn Shadow Spell. Talk about a destiny draw. He can trap Jiragumo with that. And with the 1500 defensive Sagi, unless Paradox Brothers have another monster, Kaiba's safe. For the time being, but... Oh, I tell you what, talk about holding on by the skin of your teeth. There's a Rude Kaiser. It's 1800. It can get rid of Jiragumo now. I guess, if Paradox Brothers already used Mystical Space Typhoon. Either way, he's got to... Oh, okay, so Kaiba, that's risky. He's decided to leave Shadow Spell. He played Shadow Spell against Pegasus. There's a Wasteland. Probably a good thing that Kaiba did get rid of that. Would have been 1700. Oh, a Monster Reborn. Things are going... Oh, what's he going to bring? Oh, Judgment. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. 2200 attack. You just get the feeling this might be turning around. It'd be a hell of a comeback if Kaiba pulls it off. SCH292 said throughout this tournament, Mako end up with a bad starting hands, bad RNG for him. Edda, LOL, 8 minutes 12. Bro thought he can choose the opponent's monster. Yeah. Was that the creature swap? Super Palco says, amazing little Bones with the win against Pegasus. And Sukowski says, looks like you fixed up Bones' deck with lots of new strategies and some stronger zombies. He looked good against Pegasus. And that's what we wanted. We wanted Bones to look a bit better. And look better he did. His game against Pegasus was really good. Turn change. There's Lesser Dragon. Kaiba plays Stop Defense. This is going to be an absolute miracle if Kaiba actually... If he actually does this. He goes to the battle phase. Attacks with Rude Kaiser. Oh, negate attack. Kaiba didn't play Lesser Dragon. He wouldn't have... Oh, he would have been able to knock out... Wait, would he? Yeah, he would have knocked out the rest of Paradox Brothers' life points. It's a good decision by Kaiba to hold that Lesser Dragon and not make a silly move. 2 cards face down on the field for the Paradox Brothers. Emperor Pikachu says, what a great comeback from Mako. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how he hasn't won that many. Funky Dirk says the code went to digit 255, so I've rolled over to 0. Also the 256 digit you would miss. That's for Pokemon. Red, blue and yellow. Oh, now Kaiba has played Lesser Dragon down. He goes after Wall of Illusion. So that's going to send Judgment back to Kaiba's hand. Well, this will do 3,000. If the Paradox Brothers can't block, we may have just seen one of the best comebacks that we are ever going to witness. It's still a 2-1 season loss to Kaiba, but that third match, if there is any greater comeback that you can pull off, I think Kaiba has just done it. That Shadow Spell at that timing with Sagi's defense, absolutely insane. Well, that is the third and final match. Might still be a few. Oh no, actually I think that was most of the comments. I don't know. I might not have actually been filtering that correct. Either way. The Weevil and my match I was going to do tonight. However, there's notes in editing for that. Something must have, I think one of the controllers botched up or something. So I'll have to, might have to have a look at that one for tomorrow night instead. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed Kaiba and Paradox Brothers. Incredible comeback. We've seen them a lot in round 10. We'll say that much as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.